how does stress, obesity, junk food, how does this affect reproductive health?
Definitely. So, first of all, today, if there's one thing that has changed in populations, is we've gone from scarcity to plenty. Now, interestingly, there is a theory of something where women had a gene, we can call it the thrifty gene. So this is something that maybe over centuries looked after women in times of scarcity, and suddenly we are in a world of plenty.
Right.
If you go and look at adolescent girls today and you compare them to girls 20 years ago, there is a weight problem starting from adolescence itself. That's contributed to by diets, lifestyle, less exercise, less activity, and what we call as junk food. It's not healthy in very large amounts. So when you have obesity, and obesity is again linked with PCOS, we spoke about that before. 2/3 of patients, or women or girls with PCOS, will be overweight, 1/3 won't. Menstrual issues, will have fertility issues, and will have other metabolic issues also. So obesity is not just going to be limited to menstruation and fertility, but these are women who in later life will have more hypertension, more diabetes, and just imagine all of this can actually be reduced if we start right and we keep right. So that's obesity. Stress impacts reproductive health, and stress does it because stress works through the hypothalamus, which is there in the brain, affecting the pituitary, affecting the ovaries. Stress impacts the secretion of cortisol from the adrenal glands and impacts reproduction indirectly. So there is no doubt that stress plays a role. Part of it is indirect, not direct, like maybe obesity and hormonal issues would, but definitely needs to be something we would address as we go along when it comes to fertility. In fact, there were very interesting studies done. See, any young girl knows that in stressful periods, say during examinations, they often skip a period.
Right.
People said that in World War II, when Europe was under the Blitz and cities were being bombed, large number of women stopped menstruating, because stress does that to you through your hormones, your hypothalamus, pituitary. It's called the HPO axis, your hypothalamus, pituitary, ovarian axis being impacted. So that's something that you can probably look at. These are factors which to an extent are something you can modulate. Medicine traditionally has been practiced as let's fix a problem. And the ultimate goal of medicine should be let's prevent the problem.